Trustee Jones?
Present.
Trustee Belakapitsky absent. Trustee McGivern?
Present.
Trustee Viera?
Present.
Trustee Lyota?
Present.
And Attorney Legnar.
Present.
Could I have a motion to excuse the absentee?
So moved.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. We have nobody signed up for public forum. Next is the approval of the minutes from our regular meeting on July 18th. Everyone has a copy. Are there any additions, deletions, corrections? If not, could I have,
Anything's possible.
could I have a motion to approve the minutes?
Motion approved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's carried. We have no communications. Next is the approval of claims. Everyone has a copy. Does anyone have any questions?
I just have a question. Looking through it on, if I'm looking at the right one, the abstract, page 9 is for the monthly bill has Chris Parker. Is that supposed to be Bill Rice because now he's chief, or as far as the phone, we're paying for a phone for, it says Chris Parker. Is that supposed to be really Bill Rice?
No, it's Chris Parker.
It's Chris Parker.
He's still technically our chief. He just isn't getting paid. He can't come into work until he gets his
Okay, but we're
situation
still
right.
paying for a phone for him, and he's not doing the.
Oh, no, he's.
he's
Oh, he's
Oh.
working.
He's our volunteer of the year.
He's
Oh.
working. He just isn't getting paid.
Okay, I didn't know, that's why I saw it,
Yeah.
I didn't see Bill Rice's name, and I thought maybe that was just a, okay, so we don't pay for
Yeah.
bills? Oh.
No, because he's probably got his through the sheriff's
The sheriff's
department, so,
department.
Oh, okay,
so he's all set.
all right.
Any other questions?
Tough month for air conditioning.
That's what's yet to come.
Yeah, could I have a motion to pay the bills?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Next on the agenda is the police activity report. Everyone has a copy. Could I have a motion to accept?
I make the motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Next is the fire department report. Everyone has a copy. Could I have a motion to accept?
Make the motion.
So,
Did you get a second? Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Next is consideration of the monthly report by the treasurer. Everyone has a copy. Does anyone have any questions? Michelle's very eager to answer any questions. She answered all mine earlier. If not, could I have a motion to accept the treasurer's report?
motion to accept.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Next is consideration of adjustments to the water and sewer bill. These are just routine. Everyone has a copy. Could I have a motion to make the adjustments?
Make the motion.
We have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Next is consideration of the monthly report of the Parking Violations Bureau. Everyone has a copy. Could I have a motion to accept?
Make the motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Next is consideration of authorizing the sale of the 2017 Ford Explorer that we have. Is that
604.
604. We got the new car, so the sheriff department is interested in buying that for $15,000.
15,000.
So I think that's a good move. I think it's a good price, and he's been very good to us on everything. So we didn't really go out to bid or anything like that. So does anyone have any questions on that? If not, could I have a motion to authorize the sale to the Albany County Sheriff's Department?
Make a motion.
Second.
Sale.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Next is consideration of authorizing the mayor to sign the general depository agreement as required by HUD for our Section 8 program. Maggie, do you want to say anything on that?
I'm sure now that we have contracted with Mastriani to administer the Section 8 program, this is just a matter of procedure. They need us just to identify a depository for the Section 8 funding, and we'd like to name Catskill Hudson Bank.
Any questions? If not, could I have a motion to authorize me to sign the general depository agreement?
Make the motion. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Next is consideration of waiving a penalty for water and sewer accounts related to Starbuck Island Apartment. I know it's been a problem with the mail, I think is what it is, but I'll let Maggie explain.
Sure, so this goes back to the February water sewer billing. Starbuck Island received their water bills. According to Louisi Companies, they had mailed their check on February 17th. It didn't arrive to the village office until March 3rd. Therefore, it was deemed late as far as we are concerned. So we put penalty and interest on the water and sewer billing. They've been dealing with Lynn about it. Lynn had put a hold on any future interest or penalty. However, it kind of got dropped, and now they've received their next water sewer billing, and the fee is still on there. So I explained to them that during that time, the mail has gotten a little bit better, but during that time, mail was an issue. And unfortunately, we don't take the postmark date, we take the receipt date. So that's where the hang up is. So I had explained to them that we would have to put it in writing and issue it to the board for their approval. They would be the only one authority with the ability to remove that penalty and interest. So they're asking us to at least consider their penalty and interest is between $300 and $400.
I'll tell you, there's still something screwed up, but I haven't gotten mail since last Thursday.
Yeah, we haven't
Yeah,
gotten it in the
yeah,
office
mail's
either.
crazy, Liz.
I got
Yeah.
mail last Thursday, in the Sunday before that they delivered on Sunday.
I got it
Sunday.
So I don't know what to do about it, and, you know, with the way this is going, we really can't. Maybe we're gonna have to think about, it has to be postmarked 2 days before the due date or something, and then if it comes in late, we don't have to charge them a penalty or something. We've gotta do something because it isn't people's fault, they're just.
Right.
Ellen, we were supposed to go look into getting it so we could pay it online. Is that still?
You
Well,
can.
they can do it online.
Yeah,
Yep.
but that's what we did before,
We just
right?
don't do auto pay, like the auto pay.
Okay, I thought we were gonna look into that. No?
We did
Oh.
back at the beginning of the pandemic.
Okay.
But there's a lot more restrictions now also
Right.
on the ACH payments.
Okay.
So we could look at it again.
So you can use your credit card, but
Yes.
the customer gets charged.
Yeah, and you can use like your
Credit
debit card
yeah.
online, yep.
Okay.
Yep, you just can't do the auto pay,
okay.
where it automatically deducts
Yeah,
everything, you know?
yeah.
I believe them.
Right. I know for taxes, at least, we
Right,
take
we do use
postmark date for
postmark date,
taxes.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, we've always taken the receipt date, so without changing the policy, we just didn't know what to do with this one.
Is
so.
that a written policy? Is that something we can adjust?
The board can do whatever it wants. We can change the policy generally going forward. We can make a single exception, you know, tonight, and if you wanna change it for all payments in the future, you can do that by resolution.
Okay.
We can work on that.
What would you prefer to be the post, you really can't say postmark the date of. Because
Exactly.
it should be in the office by then.
Right.
But if you did it 2 days before the
Right,
due
so for
date.
taxes, we do, due date, postmarked by the due date.
Okay.
So like it's due by the end of, say, June 30th, so it's gotta be postmarked by June 30th.
Okay. What do you wanna do it that way?
Yep, that's fine with me.
Just like
What's
the
the board
tax
think about
returns,
that?
right? Keep it all the tax returns. on.
Right, that's
Yeah.
that's how we do the taxes.
That's
Yep.
how we do it.
Okay.
Yep.
Same thing.
Okay.
Are you guys okay with that? I mean, it's.
Yeah, I don't have, yeah.
I can double check with Lynn.
You can always kick it around till
Right.
September 12th.
We can
but-
formalize the new
What?
policy next month.
But this
Or we can
letter,
just do it tonight, can't we?
the letter from Starbucks, very troubling when I read it.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
So if a payment comes
Such
late,
crap.
the next thing you do is look at the postmark then?
Right.
Okay.
Now, if they drop it in the basket in the mail slot 2 days later, it's late.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Right.
different. That's not mail.
Right.
Do we
If it's-
know, I just wanna check with Lynn, do we know programmatically, like the
That's
system
what I was
will
thinking, if
take
in the system-
it-
I don't know,
Kristen
that
might
is
have
something we'll have to,
automatically
yeah,
feedback
we'll
for-
have to
The
check that.
penalties go on it the day after it
Okay,
was
automatically,
due.
right?
So they would have to go in and manually
Right.
take all
Adjust
those
it.
off if you went by the postmark.
Yeah, so we'll have to look into.
All right, well, we won't do
We'll take-
anything,
yeah.
but we can look at it individually if
yeah.
something's
Mhm.
strange. I mean, if the postmark is a week before the due date and it comes a week later.
Right.
I don't think we should be charging people interest and penalties, so. Well, we'll look into that, we'll figure it out for next month formally.
But we're gonna waive this one.
Yes, oh, could I have a motion that we waive this?
I'm gonna make a motion to waive penalty for the water and sewer account for Starbuck Island.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Everyone has a copy of the GIPA DPW monthly recap.
Busy.
They've been busy. They were cutting down trees today, so, could I have a motion that we accept the recap?
Make the motion.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? And it's carried. Board forum, September 8th, Fun Day, collaboration with the seniors in the rec department at the park from 4 to 7. You're on, Mag, tell them what that's all about.
Yeah, so we're going to do a little different spin on Family Day this year, try something new. We received a grant for an intergenerational event between the recreation department and the senior center. So we're gonna take Family Day and move it to Thursday, September 8th, and make it a end of summer, back to school type celebration. Set up very similar to Family Day, just on a weeknight. I think it's much easier, at least for us, to get volunteers and staff to participate, and not give up valuable time on the weekends. So we're gonna try it, can't hurt, we haven't had Family Day in 2 years, so if it doesn't work, we'll just go back to the original. But that's what we are aiming for, and so far, most of the plans are confirmed, so it's a go.
That's good.
Yes.
That's good. Also, for next month, our meeting is gonna be a week early. It's gonna be on, Monday, September 12th. Maggie and I are both gonna be out of town, so we're just gonna move the meeting a week before, so Ann will have to get all her packets ready, you know, early. Does anyone on the board have anything they wanna discuss? If not, again, the next meeting is Monday, September 12th. Could I have a motion to adjourn?
No, wait, motion.
All in favor?
Yes.
Opposed? It's carried.
I don't know.